Alright, as you guys can see, we have another unboxing. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, basically what I do is I do some gaming, and now I'm doing some Funko Pop unboxings, or I have been rather. So what I'm going to do is I am going to open up the larger boxes first, and then I'm going to finish it off with the mystery grail, and then I'm going to run down all of the pricing of each one of these Funko Pops for you guys. Alright, so this one of these boxes is a Boba Fett's Bounty. The name of the box is Boba Fett's Bounty. Pretty cool. And what we're looking for is the Boba Fett figure, which I do have on some paperwork here, which I will show you guys. That is the pop that we are looking for. So we're gonna see if we end up getting him. All right. So let's open these bad boys up and let's see what we got. So I believe there are 3 in each one of these boxes. So I don't know if it really matters which one I open. I guess we'll start with the this white box. So I'm just gonna set these ones over to the side here, and then we will start with this one. All right, try not to ruin anything on here. This tape, it's quite strange. All right. Random unmarked box. Whoa, all these ones are sleeved. All these Funkos have sleeves in them. And you know what? I think for the first time, I'm just gonna, because this is the bottom of the box, like all the figures are on the bottom. So I'm just gonna flip this around, and then we can just do like a triple unveiling. How cool would that be? So you ready? 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Let me get rid of the box. See? Look at that. Some of these, most of them are already kind of open. But as you guys can see, they are pretty cool. So let us move over to this one first. Let me just fix the fins here. Oh, dude, you know what it is? They don't have the locks on here. Look at it. So it's just like flat right here. So those sleeves that we have like a tab right here on the top that tabs into a slot in here, but these ones don't have it, and that's why they're like opened up. So we might end up having to change out the sleeves on here, because that is no good. Very yucky and gross. We don't like that. Oh, I guess, and they have the covers on them. I mean, obviously you can see from the side, but let me take these out of the sleeves, and then we'll show the figures. Alright, so I guess starting off we'll do this one, which is the Flash. From The Flash, Fastest Man Alive. He is the fastest man alive, and this one glows in the dark. We had a similar one before, where it was the Flash, I'm pretty sure, that glows in the dark, like all those little translucent yellow plastic pieces.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Post-Production Outer Space Gaming. Just letting you guys know that yes, indeed, I did unbox a Flash that was quite similar to this one. I will have the link for that video in the description, as well as me just showing you guys the thumbnail for that video, which is going to pop up right here. Yeah, I did do it. It was different. It had a different number and everything, but it was pretty much the same thing. So, yeah, I did unbox the Flash.
They lit up. So that's pretty cool. The Flash. There is the... Whoop. My computer's making noises at me. The Flash. The side. There's the back. And yeah, I'm pretty sure all these figures are like... Because I remember this guy was cool. So I'm pretty sure we did do this one before. 1101. If I can find the video for it, I'll probably just put the figure next to this one. Maybe. We'll see. Interesting. The Flash. Yeah, dude, I'm pretty sure we got that one before. This one's pretty cool. Look at that face. Yo. The Dilophosaurus? Dilophosaurus? Am I saying that right? I don't know. That's what it looks like the spelling says. Jurassic Park 25th Anniversary. Limited Chase Edition. Ooh. Oh, wow. Well, it's definitely a dinosaur. It's got some scaly looking face. There are all the people from Jurassic Park. So it's this one. But it doesn't have the Yeah, it says, okay, so look, this one right here, let me focus up here. So look, Dilophosaurus, Dilophosaurus, and that's this one, Dilophosaurus, but he doesn't have the frills. That is very interesting. No frills on this one. And I don't see anything in there, but it does come with a stand on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that little like plastic clear nipple. No frills. It's got the things on the head, but dang. Look at right there, it has the stuff on his neck. It was like, this is like the acid spitting dinosaur. It's kind of weird how it doesn't have the things on the back. What the heck? And this one looks pretty cool. This is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the Pink Ranger. Wow, she's a morphine. Looked kind of like there was an E at the end. Morphine exclusive. She's all pink and glittery. Very cool. GameStop only. So that's pretty interesting. You can't really make out a lot of the details, obviously, because it's all one solid color, but it does look cool. Pink Ranger. There are all the other Power Rangers, except for the White Ranger, which kind of sucks because he was the coolest. I think. I always thought he was the coolest, but that's all right. Pink Power Ranger. If you guys know what Power Rangers are, then you know what that is. That's an older show. That's like one of the first Power Rangers shows to come out. So we'll just, I'm just gonna move forward here. It is pretty late, and I still have to edit this, so I'm going a little quicker than typically I do. But if you guys think these Funkos are cool, you guys should go check out the channel and see what other Funkos there are on my other unboxings. What the fuck is this? It's a huge Funko. Oh my gosh. What is this? But I don't know. Maybe you guys will appreciate the quicker, the faster unboxing than usual. I don't know what this is. Brandalized Flying Balloon Girl. So there's the back. Look how big this thing is. Yo, look at that. All that real estate for that one Funko. She's got all black. She's painted all black. Getting My Chemical Romance vibes from this for sure. Flying Balloon Girl. There is the cover. There is the art that it's supposed to be referencing. I'm not entirely sure what that is. I might look it up later when I get like the pricing and stuff, but it looks kind of familiar. I don't know. Reminds me of Up almost. I'm not sure what this is. I'll have to look at it. Maybe I'll know. But it's a big figure. Look at how big it is compared to these other ones. It's like almost the size of two of them. Well, not almost, but it is pretty big comparatively. Cool. Very interesting. I'll have to look that one up and see what that is. But it's in like a hard plastic as opposed to like the squishy film plasticky stuff that's on the other ones. But moving on, I suppose. Alrighty, let's get this baby open and see what's inside. Ooh! Oh no. There was only the 3 and the 1, and this is another big one. Alright. Just move this box out of the way. And let me take a sneak peek at this one. So it looks like it's just graffiti stuff. World's most famous graffiti? I've never seen this graffiti before in my life. Is it really the world's most famous? Or did they just take some random street art and was like, hey, I like that. Tagging robot. So there's a robot, there's a barcode, and then there is the artwork that drew the inspiration to make the robot. Kind of cool. Another big figure too. This is number 2. This is number 1. So definitely a series thing. I wonder how many of these that there are. That's kind of crazy. They look pretty cool though, and it's kind of cool how they're like a lot bigger than normally you would see them, or like than the regular Funkos, which is always a nice change of pace, I suppose. So that's it. That's all that was with those. I didn't know these were two big ones. That's kind of cool. But now we'll do the old mystery grail. And if you guys don't know, if you guys are new, basically what this grail is it's a random Funko, right? I don't know what's in here. You guys don't know what's in here. But it also comes with some like scratch-off tickets and stuff, which we will be scratching off to see what we win. And so this one, these figures are always sleeved. For those of you guys who have seen all my videos, it sounds like a broken record thing, but for people who have just come into the channel to see this stuff, I just kind of, I guess, explain it in every video just so they know. But these ones already come sleeved, which is really nice, and these are the good sleeves, that I'll show you guys the difference between the different sleeves that I was talking about earlier that these ones are in. I took these ones out because we're going to end up putting them in the better sleeves so that way they don't come undone. But looking at the mystery figure is an Inuyasha figure. Now, now, different from the other anime stuff that I've come across, like My Hero Academia, and man, there's another one. It was like really old. I forgot what it was, but I actually have seen Inuyasha before. I used to watch it late night on like Adult Swim. So, and I'd actually seen it. There was a movie on Netflix about the Inuyasha stuff, so that's pretty cool. But this is Rin. I'm not actually very familiar with this figure because when I used to watch the show, it was very long ago, very, very long ago. Probably about over 12 years ago. So my my knowledge of the whole series is very limited. Like obviously I knew like Inuyasha and the monk and Kagome. Kagome was like the lead female protagonist and stuff. So this, I think, it was like a kid in a village or something like that, a village that they saved. I don't know if she tagged along with him, but there's the character. There's oh, Jakin was Naraku's servant guy, and there's Kikyo that Inuyasha liked. So yeah, some of these figures I know. It would have been cool to get the little frog guy, but we got Rin, so nothing too crazy. Or Naraku, or Inuyasha's dad. If that was ever, like, maybe like him as a skeleton would be cool. Yeah, Inuyasha, that's pretty cool. So that is all of the figures, which looks like a lot, but really it was not that much. It was just those big ones. So now moving on to the ending here, we're going to scratch the tickets off. So we have one for the Grail games, and then we have another one for just the Mystery Grail scratch stuff. And then I'm going to scratch these, and then I'm going to tell you guys the pricing on each one of these. Oh, and the Mystery Grails always come with candy, which I do always eat. I don't know how long they've been in the boxes for or whatever, but I still eat them because fuck it, why not? And I think I'm going to use the knife, actually. I'm going to use the knife to scratch them off. I was going to go and grab a coin, but nah, I'm just going to... I'm going to grab the knife here. Ugh, so let me get real low, real close to the mic. Alright, time to scratch. Oh. Alright. This one was not as bad. The Grail Games one wasn't as bad as they have been. So that's good. And then the regular scratch-offs have never been really that bad, so we'll just see what's going on with this. Okay. Now that I've got everything all scratched up, time to show you guys what it is we won. It's pretty like usual stuff that we've been getting on here as far as like the rewards and stuff. So here they are. We got 100 gold on the Grail games, and then we got 200 tokens on the normal Mystery Grail scratch off stuff, which I don't know if you guys can see that. The light is so bright. Let me turn this light off maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's just me being blinded by this halo light I have over here, but you guys can see, hopefully, if the camera focuses. Focus! Trying to get it in there. Trying to get it in frame, you guys can see. There's the 200 tokens and the 100 gold. Just take my word for it. If you didn't see, just take my word.
But that's what we won. So now let me get everything set up here, looking all nice and pretty, and then I will get some prices down, and then we can see just what it all is, what it all accrues to as far as the prices, which figure is the most expensive. That usually sparks my interest, because some of these figures, you know, you don't really think that they would be that much, or you would think they would be a lot, and they end up either being really pricey and you didn't expect it, or you're like, hey, this one might be worth a lot, and then it's not. So there's always a lot of confusion and surprise when it comes to this part of the video, for me anyways, and maybe for you guys. So let me get that all situated, and then we'll be right back. Alrighty, so now I am back. Well, we are back. You guys are back now. For you guys, it was only a split second, but for me, it was a couple of minutes. So basically, before I go over the pricing, let me just show you guys real quick the differences between these sleeves, because I actually did not do that. So like I said, on this sleeve, you guys can see there's no slit, and on the top here, there's no tab. So the lid like kind of flies up. But on this one, you can see there's like a tab, like a lock mechanism. I guess the tab is on the face of the sleeve, and then the tab is on the top, but pretty much the same thing. So that's what I was saying. We're gonna end up having to put these in our own sleeves, which I guess is kind of unfortunate. Like, I would rather them not send the sleeves over, because I would rather have no sleeve than a useless one. Whoa. But that's all right. Let me just refocus here. And now we can get into the pricing. The very interesting part. And guys, remember, if you guys are enjoying this, whoa, or you guys just like watching Funkos being unboxed, then go look at the other videos on my channel. They're all awesome and cool and amazing, and we get spectacular stuff. But we'll just go over the pricing right now. So what we have is the dinosaur, the Dilophosaurus, the Dillibarsaurus is $16. Rin is $12. Pink Power Ranger. So this one was kind of weird, because when I looked it on like the Funko app, it says Pink Ranger, but then in parentheses it says teleporting. But this one says it's a morphing exclusive. So is she morphing or is she teleporting? Because I know in the show before, like, they would get teleported to places and they'd get all like clear and sparkly and stuff, whatever. So I guess maybe she's just getting teleported somewhere to your house. If you guys want to purchase it, you guys can check the link out below. But yeah, Pink Power Ranger teleporting is $16. And then the Flash Glow in the Dark is $23. And so now moving on to the larger Funko Pops, the graffiti ones. So these ones did not show up on the actual Funko app, so I did have to Google these ones. And when I looked them up, it was pretty mutually agreed that the robot from all the providers that I saw was like $19.99, so I just put $20. Because obviously you're going to pay more than $19 if it's $19.99, because you have to, you know, shipping and taxes and all that stuff. So I just put $20 for the robot. Whatever, it was pretty agreed that everybody was selling it for $19.99. But with the Flying Balloon Girl, I put $15 to $20, because there were a couple that were selling it for $19, and then there were a few that were selling it for like $14, $15. So we'll just say the Flying Balloon Girl is from anywhere from $15 to $20. So until, like, I guess they update the site or the app to more accurately represent the price, we'll just leave it at that. As with all the other figures that I unboxed, that there's no price tag on them from the application, the Funko app. And that's it. That's pretty much it. It looked like it was a lot more than what it was, but I mean, I guess these two figures are obviously a lot more than just a single figure, but they're still the same size, just the casing is bigger. And that's pretty much all there is. Like I said, if you guys want to pick up any of these figures or any other figures that I've unboxed before, they are up for sale in the link in the description. So if you guys would like to purchase one of these, you guys can click the link, check the prices. Pretty much 99.9% of the time, they are going to be listed for the price that you guys see on the screen. with the exception of obviously the ones that are not listed in the Funko app. So like the Balloon Girl, obviously it's not going to be 15 to 20, it's going to be one number, you know. But yeah, if you guys wanted to pick up one of these for a family member, a friend, perhaps an enemy, to, you know, soften them up and then catch them from behind, then you guys can do that as well. Or if it's just for yourself, if you're a collector of these, or if you see one that really resonates with you as far as like the cultural meaning and everything. Like the Power Rangers one I think is pretty cool. I grew up watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and like I said, Inuyasha and Jurassic Park. Not the Flash though, I haven't seen that, but all this stuff I have. But yeah, you guys can pick them up in the link is going to be down in the description. And if you guys enjoy Funko Pop unboxings, check out my YouTube channel. If you guys like gaming, check out my YouTube channel. And if you guys want to subscribe or watch other videos, you can go to my YouTube channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and it would mean a lot to me if you guys are newcomers here, if you like the content, if you would subscribe, like the video too. I mean, obviously if you liked it, you guys can hit a like, just don't hit it because I'm telling you to. Obviously if you liked it, then like it. But share this video around too with your friends and stuff if you know that they like Funkos, or if they like unboxing videos, or if they like gaming. I do have gaming videos. I haven't done a lot of gaming videos recently, but I did do a stream recently for Deep Rock Galactic, which I do want to make another video on Deep Rock Galactic pretty soon, especially considering they just announced a different run-off or like spin-off to the Deep Rock Galactic universe. So I kind of want to make a video regarding that. I just got to figure out what I'm gonna put in it and stuff. So alright guys, well that's pretty much everything I have for you, so you enjoy the rest of your day if there's any left in it, or your night if it's nighttime, and y'all take care. That's it for me. Peace.